I years ago became a Western Equestrian Society instructor, and I had to, when I went for the exam, I had to ride a horse. You were given a choice of 3 horses that were on the place, all the others were caught horses. I was fortunate, the trainer, I knew him. He said, Steve, Fjord was there, and I did my half an hour, not on one of the caught horses. He said, Steve, I love it. He said, because he'd been training this horse. It changed leads, it loped around on a loose rein, everything. Really? So they were shocked when I said, oh, I have the Fjord. I said, I haven't rode on a then. And I rode it off and I passed. But there was other things you had to do as well. You had to give a lesson. But I actually did my yeah, I did it. So around the block then, around the block, so it's hindquarters to their left. All right. So I've just done left and got out. Okay. Left and got out. By getting out, I mean I released him straight away for it. Okay? So, hindquarters to the left. There, release. And I would do this probably, if I were you, on a nice, there's a nice one, and I'm out. I'll keep doing this round the block till he does it. Look, he just did it without even. And then, when I'd done that, probably a bit more than that, I would bring him to the mountain block, kind of cheat him into it, get him to where we want him, and then rub on him, okay? Let him know this is a wonderful place, okay? And rub on him and just let him know that exact spot is a beautiful place to be. If he moves, that's great, because then we're working.
Right, yeah.
We keep disengaging to our left, because that's what's going to happen inside now, around the mountain block. As long as he doesn't move, we just rub on him, tell him how good he is. Okay, real soft. I don't care if he moves, it's going to be his idea, but he's not moving, is he?
No.
I'm almost like, okay, so that's a nice place for him. Now, I'm coming away, and I'm going to disengage. Get out of there. Now I'm going to disengage twice. One. A bit more. Nice one. Right. So I might do that a bit more than that, but I'm giving you an idea of.
Yeah.
Right. So now we'll cheat him into it. We'll bring him in to where that beautiful spot is. There. Rub on him. So simple. We're just using our their want for rest at where we want them. And tell him how good he is. And I might even leave him longer than this. I'm shortcutting this. I'm just trying to explain. Yeah. So that's the first thing. Now I'm going to want my stick, which is
the flag.
No, the right. Right. He moved. He moved, didn't he?
Yeah.
He moved.
He
right.
moved.
So, what's that going to do for him? Give him work on bend. Lovely. That's even getting better already. So, he moved, and what did he cause himself?
Work.
Yeah. But good work. You know, it doesn't matter if it's good stuff. Working on rib cage bend and all of that. You know. Right, let him know that's the place. It's great if they move. It's brilliant because, and some I might lunge if they really need to move a lot. Then I'll lunge them for a bit. Yeah. Just like we did the hooking on. Yeah. Till they realise, do you know what? It's better if I just stay there because every time I move forward. So that's what you do at home. And you'll see it on the video. Yeah. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to get up on the block, but again, this is an opportunity now to work on, I'm going to tap him, take it off. Tap him, take it off. Tap him, take it off. Because the tap has got to mean disengage.
Right.
Okay, so I'm going to deliberately come in the wrong way. Okay. Right. So now the only rest he's going to get, disengage to the left. Touch him to the stop. No, that's it. Right. I wanted him to move out then.
Yeah.
That kind of is doable, so I can't.
Yeah.
I can't do anything, but I'm going to rub on him. Tell him that's great. That's really good. That's exactly where you'd want to be. Can you see how I'm building this up? He's not moving. So I'm going to come off here now. Come again. Okay, so now I'm going to start tapping. Tapping's going the wrong way, look.
Yeah.
So the only way is going to get rid of that tapping. There. See?
Yeah.
Okay. Wrong way. This is brilliant now. I'm just tapping. The only way you can get rid of that is there. Alright? That was his idea then.
Yeah.
He just did that himself. So he knows exactly what you've been. But I'll get this good now and then tapped up. He's got an idea that I'm serious about it.
Yeah.
So you see how you tap with your whip till he comes in.
Yeah.
And it's the same with any horse. I don't do that. The way I side up, I do it differently, but it's more difficult for people to do the way I do it.
Yeah.
You know? So I find that if they just keep tapping. Now we're going to see if he'll come in here a bit. Okay? So I'm going to tap, see whether he comes in. That's a little try. Oh, you see the hip kind of? Yeah. So I'm just going to tap. Wrong way, that's brilliant. Wrong way, just a little tap, little tap, little tap, little tap, little tap. That is bloody lovely.
Yeah.
Tell him how good that is. He just did that himself.
That was amazing.
But let him know, reward the slightest try.
Yeah.
Let him know, be soft and gentle. Firm as necessary, as soft as we can be, but as firm as necessary to get the change we want in the feet. And they love you for that. No grey, black and white. That's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Can you walk him to there and bring him back so I don't keep getting off? Yeah. Right, that was his idea then. He's just beautifully sided up, as good as Nita. So now, because that was his idea, wasn't it?
Yeah.
He thought, you know what, that's not working out for me. So we'll let him, tell him how good that is. Rub on him. This is a great place to be. Some of them like their shoulders being, have you had that where they look at?
Yeah.
Especially after a ride. Then that's what I do after a ride. I might put them by the mountain block. But you've got to take it from here to out there, like in your field you might have somewhere.
Yeah.
But like make it nice for them. Right. And if they move, brilliant.
Yeah.
Just keep tapping till they come this way. One more time and then you can get yourself sorted out.
Yeah.
Touch to a start, bloody Nori. What a cracker tobacco. It's just common sense a lot of it, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're just not taught it, are we?
No.
What we just,
No.
in 20 minutes? And you can imagine if you did this daily, for a bit. But your horses aren't at home, are they? So it's more difficult for you than us.
Yeah.
Because you can imagine having a meal.
Oh, it'd be amazing.
I come in, if there's something to work on, I come in, park the car there, tell them, come to you, and I've got short, good sessions.
Yeah.
You do 5 minutes with a horse,
Yeah.
come on, and they get it. It is, I am lucky to have this. Like,
I know, sadly we don't have a school, but we've got a bit that we can fence off and...
Yeah, a little bit you could do, so they know when they go in there.
Yeah.
That's work time.
Well, it's listening time, isn't it?
Yeah.
So, that's alright. Lowering his head good? No trouble with that?
Look, do you want to do
It's up
it?
to you, I'm just trying to
Yeah,
think.
go on.
This is my main concern, and then when you're tacked up, we make sure it's as good.
Yeah. No, lower his head. I do it with him, so I can just see what you think.
And again, I would do it around the mountain block. I wouldn't be doing it out there. So, okay, a little squeeze then.
Right.
Yeah. See, I had half an inch. Did you see it or not see it?
Yeah, I did.
Quite chilled out soul, isn't he? See the dopey look in their eyes?
Yeah.
You see that dopey look now?
Yeah.
What it is, right? When a horse gets worried about something, like your horse, they put their heads up. You don't see many horses are upset with heads down.
No.
And it gives them this weird, look at the eyes.
Yeah.
It's a bit like some animals, you turn them on the back and they go a bit,
Yeah.
some endorphin things. But when a horse really quickly puts its head up, do you know about their eyesight when they do that?
Is it to see better?
Yeah. Yes, it is. What it is, our eyes, if I look at this now, and then look at you, I have to adjust. The pupils do this.
Yes.
Their eyes don't work the same. What they do when they look up, the bottom of their eyes, if they look through the bottom, that's long again.
Yeah.
You with me?
Yeah.
They do this because they're immediately, they're long.
Yeah.
They don't do this. So that's why you see a lot of horses, you hear also the whites of his eyes. They come up and they look down the bottom of their eyes to see a long distance.
Right. It's a bit like varifocals.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. So we disengage as well.
Yeah. Can you do the neck?
The neck flexing.
Neck flexing, yeah.
Have you
that.
done that?
I have done that, yeah.
And how's that?
Well, I think it's okay.
Okay,
You
let's
know,
see.
You know what you're doing.
Right, okay, let's try that. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to bring him away from this now. Alright, bring him away from it because I need to get down his side.
Yeah.
Because what I do, I put a bit of pressure here
Right,
with my hip,
Yeah.
which will be my legs.
Yeah.
So I can touch him with the legs, then I get the ear, then I ask. So okay, let's try that. So I'm going to put a little bit of pressure in here. Yes! That's good. What's it like with the bit?
What I don't do with the bit.
Well, you should.
Yeah,
You want them bending.
I know.
If you're ever going towards a cliff, you need to bend to a stop.
Yeah.
This don't do it.
Yeah.
So if you were working on one rein stop tomorrow morning,
Perfect.
I would.
Yeah.
But it should.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got. That's beautiful. Look at that. But did you see what I mean about my hip?
Yeah.
As soon as he comes, I take my hip off
Right.
and push my hip in,
Yeah.
which is where my legs are. So with my horses, I can just touch a little bit. Then you get the ear, and then you ask.
Yeah.
So last time, in, off, in, oh. Excellent, girl. Excellent. Isn't it, mate?
It worked, paid off.
Yeah. Stop. This is brilliant. Release from each foot. And at a later date, this has to get soft in the back up, but you can't get it all at once. Trying this side. Trying this side. Hip, off, hip, off, hip, off when you give me a try.
Yeah.
So we'll transfer that to the bit tomorrow.
Yeah.
You've got to be able to run your hand down, and I'll put a bit of tape on your rein so you know exactly where to go to, because without it you won't have a clue. So we'll set up, you always take it off, but you'll know where to run your hand down to in an instant.
Okay.
Okay? I think that's, ask Charlotte when she wants you to go. Do you want to leave this one in here for a minute?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did that all make sense?
Yeah, absolutely.
Did it make sense?
Yeah. No, it does make sense. It's just putting it all into practice.
Oh,
now.
I know, it takes a long time. So how will this come off now? How will this come off?
What's that, sorry?
How will this come off? There's only one way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I get
Yeah,
you.
sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Right,
Waste
I remember
anything,
that
never
one.
waste.
Yeah.
We've got some special halters being made.
Right.
Do up the other side.
Okay.
And now the benefit of them is going to be incredible for everyone to buy them, because we do everything this side. We all know that,
Yeah,
don't we?
yeah.
We go to them this side. We say hello to them this side. We put the halter on this side. We put the bit on this side. We even saddle up from this side. We get off on this side. We go bye this side. Everything, isn't it? But you can imagine if you went to catch a horse this side. So you always started catching them this side. You flexed and and you did it up this side. We're always going to say bye to them.
Yeah.
This side, aren't we?
Yeah.
So you get that
And you'll tend to lead them
both
because we
sides.
do it up this side. Mentally, we're leading this side. So, do you think it's a good idea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Have the opposite.
I
side.
do try and do both sides with her. I get on both sides with her as well.
Well, I admire you because I'm not, it's really difficult for me now to get on.
It's
both
weird. Do you want me
It's
to do
difficult
this?
for me to get on.
Right, on me. So, are you happy with that then? We've done a little bit, haven't we?
Thank you so much.
We've done a little bit.
Yeah, do you want to pass me the poop scoop?